definition of Maverick? Do you have a positive or a negative definition? Chris, what is
A loner.
a loner? Anyone else? Kathy?
Kind of out of the box.
Out of the box.
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin. Okay, so it sums it up in the word out of the box. You agree? Yes. Now, what does out of the box mean? There is the positive part of the box, and there is the negative part of the box. If you resist the negative and go to the positive, are you out of the box? That is the question. You aren't. You are still in the box. To be out of the box, you have to question why you are resisting the negative and going to the positive. And seeing that, you want to embrace that negative. Have a look at what's in there, in that corner of the box. What is in the positive corner of the box? And knowing, understanding all of this, you are able to find how to get out of the box. Does that make sense? No? I don't see any response from the audience. Does that make sense? Yes. For once in our life, as a Maverick speaker, I will encourage you to question life. The positive and the negative. Not just to react. It's just like a knee-jerk reaction. It goes like that. Who is tapping your knee? You are not the one doing it. How could you be out of the box? Cannot. So the Maverick speaker is here to question everything. So there are 3 things that I can see that makes the Maverick speaker a stable platform for everyone to speak from. Number 1, you are able to look at words. Speaking is a physical activity. The vocal cord is actually connected to different muscles inside the body. It is a physical action. Now, perception is physical. You see with your eyes, you touch with your hand, you taste with your tongue. If you can taste without connecting it to a positive or negative definition, you are out of the box. But if you aren't, and if you are just a knee-jerk reaction, automatic reaction, you are within a pattern, in a program that you yourself created within your beliefs. And why is it that the famous speakers now are saying, change their beliefs? These are famous. You yourselves created these guys from within you because you believe so. If you do not question this, you will forever be within this box. And at the time of your death, what have I done? I mimicked what this guy said, and I explained it, and I lived it. Does that make you self-expressive? No. It makes you a copy of a copy of a copy. The Maverick speaker questions life in its fullest so that it can get out of the box one program, one self to be in. And getting out of the box, we're going to the second point that I want to stress. After looking at the word and questioning the positive and the negative aspect of it, releasing it, I have actually a software to do that, which I'm doing in my Maverick speaking coaching. Now, the second thing is the social context. Whoever talked about social context? That's not even in our evaluation. We have to add that in. Why? Let's say, for example, beauty. I beautify myself every morning. And the social context of that is, why I'm doing that is because I want to land a good job, and to do that, I will have to beautify myself so that everyone there would actually like me and be my friend and listen to me. And guess what that translates to? In the social scene, in the business scene, that's being impulsed in advertising. And so life becomes an advertising agency, and we are the models being used within our own decisions that are not questions. We are just puppets of the system, and we don't even know it. That, my friends, is something that we don't want to be. Do you? Chris, I see you're smiling there. Do you want to get out of this box, or you want to be just...
This is wonderful. Because we're entertained.
Great. Perfect. That's exactly what I mean. Entertainment. That's all we live for. Why? Because we're not entertained. We don't really enjoy our expression because we are in that box. We are resisting something to get to something. Now, to summarize these points, I would like to tell you that when you look at your words and release these positive and negative definitions, and if you come to me, I will have the software for you to work with, and then look at the social context, what happens is your new self-expressions come forth, and even in your speech, you dance like the cha-cha, you know. So you dance the cha-cha, you're still in the box because someone said you have to move that way. So, and if you don't know the cha-cha, you're in the bad, right? Oh, I can't dance. But you know the cha-cha, you become entertained. People entertained, people are entertained, you are entertained, you know. But when you're out of the box, can you hum the cha-cha for me, please? Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, so you even do something. Leon and me did that in a wedding. So ladies and gentlemen, let's free ourselves out of the box. Be the Maverick speaker. www.junroca.com